Master, and we are streaming live tonight for the Bronze Taco League for the Fire Tier Playoffs Round 1 featuring Horrorcore Gaming versus To Be Decided, TBD. Horrorcore Gaming won the toss and they had selected Oasis for their first map. How the playoffs go is that the losing team after the first map gets to decide the second map that gets played. Losing teams decide what maps are played, and if a map 5 is needed and necessary, then the losing team will decide what map is played. It must be a control point map, cannot be payload, and the viewers, the fans, do not get to decide. So we are going to check in with the teams, see if they are ready to go. And while we wait for their response, if you guys tuned in last night, you saw Britney Fears taking out Red Fox Mafia, sending them to the losers bracket and then advancing to the next round. This is a double elimination this season, Season 5 double elim, and we have Horrorcore ready, and we are just now waiting for T.B.D to tell us that we are ready. And I'll be riding solo for a good 10, 15, 20 minutes. But the show does not wait for anybody. We are waiting for one more person on TBD to answer. And then we will start the Fire Tier playoff game. Alright, we have both teams ready. We are starting on time tonight because I know what the heck I'm doing. So let's get this match started. Welcome to the viewers. And we are starting in Oasis. This was Horrorcore's pick for the first map. We see Samster and Canadian for Horrorcore on tank, Finn and Tank Beast on DPS, and Sneaky and Dimples for support. Call Me King of Mo Black for TBD on tank, Zombie Dylan and XLIV on DPS, Bean and Becca on support. I have played with a lot of these players. Let me tell you what, they are fantastic. The lady in the sky will tell us that we are ready to go in 1 second, and we are preparing to attack. Samster and Canadian will be taking tank with Diva and the hamster. Finn and Tank are taking Hanzo and Soldier, and Sneaky Turtle and Dimples will be taking the Baptiste and the Moira. For TBD, Call Me King of Mo Black will be taking Roadhog and Sigma, Zombie Dylan and XLIV taking Farah and Soldier, Bean and Becca taking Moira and the Mercy. Let's swoop in and see what Horrorcore will start off with as they come in. We're gonna go to center, and we see that both teams are rotating to the right hand side where the jump pad is up on the podium, and both teams look like they're going to take the high ground. We see the pharmacy out, and Call Me King takes out Finn by punching him right in the face. Down goes Finn. We see a battle on the high ground. Zombie takes out Tank Beast. That's big. And let's see who... Oh. Bean takes out Sneaky Turtle, and we see Horrorcore start capping a point, and their climb to 100% starts now. Zombie taking out Dimples with the Farah, with the pharmacy. And we see Horrorcore pushing being pushed back by T.B.D. We see a flank. We see the pharmacy still working, but Finn takes down Zombie Dylan, and Zombie gets rezzed by Becca. Sneaky Turtle taking out Call Me King. We're going back to the jump pad area. Immortality Field comes out. Sneaky Turtle takes down Call Me King. Zombie Dylan takes out Sneaky Turtle. We got some ults coming online here pretty soon. Zombie Dylan 90 to his ult. We see point being contested. Down goes Zombie Dylan by Finn. X taking out Tank Beast. Finn taking out Becca. Trading kills here tonight. A pile driver. Here comes the Sights. And the Sights gets nobody because Canadian takes out the soldier. Finn taking out Moblack. Moblack taking out Diva from her mech. But the point will be capped by Horrorcore Gaming at 60% stopping progress. Dimple's taking out Call Me King with the Moira. As we see, we have 3 ults online for Horrorcore Gaming and 2 ults on, 3 ults now for T.B.D. Both Tanks and Dylan have their ults. And we see T.B.D. rotating to the right-hand side. Let's go and follow them. And there comes the bombs, but the Sigma uses the shield to destroy the bombs. Down goes Zombie Dylan and Becca go down. The point is being contested. It's a 5-2, 4-3 now. Down goes Call Me King by Samster. The Immortality Field comes out, and here comes Baptiste Window. Bap gets rocked. The universe is singing a Sigma. X takes out Dimples and a Diva Bomb, but the Sigma shield blocks the Diva Bomb. X taking out Samster. X also taking out Sneaky Turtle. X putting in really good work tonight for his team. Call Me T.B.D. is working with 5 ults. Justice taking out Tank Beast. It's overtime. Here comes the High Noon. High Noon getting Dimples. Another High Noon, a Moira ult. Mobile taking out Finn. X taking out Dimples with that High Noon. X taking out Sneaky Turtle and the Immortality Field. Call Me King taking out the Canadian. The points still being contested 1-6. It's just the Diva on point doing what she can. Samster trying how he can, but that is going to be it. The Lucio will not get on point in time, and we will see X taking out Dimples and Mobile take out Samster, and that will be round 1 for T.B.D. Cryptographer is saying let's go T.B.D. Golden Blinks is saying let's go Horrorcore. Iconic Shadow is saying oh. And we have 6 viewers today so far for this round 1 Fire Tier game of Horrorcore Gaming versus T.B.D.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
And here we go. Samsung Canadian playing Tank again. Well, of course, I haven't switched off yet. We see both members have Farah. Both are playing around point. Horrorcore Gaming rotates to the left-hand side. Farah gets taken out by Finn. X taking out Tank Beast. Trading deaths. We see the Wrecking Ball. We see the Wrecking Ball get antied. McCree X, he's going looking for the flank. Down goes the Immortality Field from the Baptiste. X taking out Dimple's Immortality Field. Dimple's taking out Moblack. X taking out Tank Beast. Samster taking out Bean with her missile rockets. Finn taking out Becca. Finn getting X as well. Finn taking 2 down. Finn taking 3. That's big for Finn, getting a 3K. Samster taking out Zombie Dylan, who is playing the Farah. And we see Horrorcore Gaming starting to catch the point. They are now at 10% and climbing to 100. As we see the Wrecking Ball going around back. That would be Call Me King. A nice power driver, but then gets stunned automatically and taken out by Dimples. Charging in by himself, trying to get some alt charge. Ryan's shield goes up. The Echo Tank Beast misses with the sticky grenades. Finn does have his ult. Call Me King, X, and Becca have their ults for Horrorcore Gaming. Horrorcore is taking the right side as they just try to flank down below. We see them trying to take the staircase, but X taking out Canadian. Tank taking out Zombie Dylan. Call Me King, here comes the High Noon. Oh, Mo Black getting killed by a Diva Bomb. X taking out Samster, but Becca getting the res on Mo Black. Finn taking out Becca. X taking out Tank Beast. The universe is singing. Here comes Bombs. Mo Black taking out Sneaky Turtle and Finn. We see the Bombs doing their work, but just standing there right now as we will get Horrorcore Gaming with a soft reset. Canadian, Finn, Dimples, and Tank will have their ults for this next team fight. Bean has their ult as well. The flip did happen. Horrorcore, sorry, to be determined is... There is the duplication of Reinhardt. We got 3 Ryans on this field. There's the High Noon. X taking out Finn. Tank taking out Becca. The hammer down. Tank getting 3. Tank getting 4. Sammy taking out Bean. Zombie Dylan was the last one. Tank getting that 4K. For Horrorcore. And the action goes back fierce. We see T.B.D. trying to take the top, flying up on top of the bridge. There's the pulse bomb by Tracer on the Dimples. Dimples taking out. Here comes the High Noon. High Noon taking out Finn. Tank taking out Mo Black. We see a battle. There's the Shatter. The Shatter getting the Tank. Becca getting the res on Mo Black. Here comes the overtime. And there's the swap. And now T.B.D. will be climbing at 55%. We see them holding this hallway right here. Trying to push back Horrorcore. The action is fierce, everybody. We see Horrorcore Game, T.B.D. taking high ground as well as low ground, playing both, waiting for Horrorcore to come on in. Horrorcore has Sneaky Turtle's ult online. Becca has their ult for T.B.D. And the clock is still ticking up, and they haven't even contested yet. We do now see the contest 2-1. But the high ground is going to be very helpful for T.B.D. Horrorcore is coming up on 4 ults. There's the 4 ults for Horrorcore. There's 5. They have all 6 ults. All the ults are coming out now. Mo Black taking out Tank. Finn taking out Mo Black. There's the window. Another High Noon. A great Shatter kills Becca. Finn taking out X. There's the Tracer Bomb. Sam taking out Bean. Sneaky Turtle taking out Zombie Dylan. And we're going to get a cap. And that is going to be it for round 2 as Horrorcore Gaming takes round 2 in Oasis.
Score 1-1. Ready for battle.
We're going to the 3rd and final round of Oasis, ladies and gentlemen. Samsung Canadian will be on the Diva Rhine. Finn and Tank will be on Doomfist and McCree. Turtle and Dimples will be on the Ana and Baptiste. King and Moblack will be on the Zarya and Rhine. And we're gonna see both teams, well, we'll see Horrorcore take the mid as T.B.D. rotate to the left side. Down goes Becca. Tank taking out X. Zombie Dylan taking out Canadian. Tank getting 3 with Moblack. Tank is a beast on that Doomfist. We see the Melee Club. Samster taking out Bean. Horrorcore Gaming will start the climb, capping the point at 3%. Dimples taking out Call Me King. X taking out Finn. You see the cooldowns being worked with Tank Beast wisely. Maywall goes up, looking for the to go around. Here comes this hallway. Here comes the Meteor Strike. Meteor Strike taking out Moblack. I see this hallway being played. Gonna rotate around. Zombie taking out Tank Beast with the May. We see Canadian playing the shield. Here comes the Blizzard, as well as the Immortality Field and the Baptiste ult. There's the Shatter. Zombie taking out Turtle. Becca taking out Canadian. Sansa taking out Call Me King. X taking out Finn and Dimples. Mo clean up, taking out Samster. We see dual fire strikes come in, as the point was flipped at 55% for T.B.D. We see Horrorcore Gaming going to the right side, the left side. Doomfist charging in. Doomfist gets nanoed. Here comes the High Noon. Doom taking out Call Me King. McCree getting nobody with that High Noon. Down goes Tank from Zombie Dylan. Bean using their ult. There's the Hammer. Canadian taking out X. Finn taking out Moblack. May frozen herself on point. Finn taking out Bean and Becca. Samson taking out Zombie Dylan. And the point is switched at 56%, stopping T.B.D. at 43% to 100. The ult from Call Me King comes in. Here comes the Diva Bomb, getting nobody. High Noon, Meteor Strike, and the Beat Drop. Being getting Tank Demon. The point being contested 3-1 now. High Noon coming in. X taking out Samster's Diva Mech. X holding that High Noon so they can cap the point. X taking out Sneaky Turtle without the High Noon, but just shooting her in the face. Immortality Field now gets popped out. Zombie taking out Dimples, and Becca taking out Dimples' Immortality Field, allowing that kill on the Baptiste. Horrorcore is grouping back up for another team fight. We are at 65%. And they had stopped the progress at 91% of Horrorcore Gaming. Points me. Oh, big ante. Big ante. Call Me King take out Finn. Here comes the Moira ult. There's the Shatter and Immortality Field. A big Shatter. Becca taking out Canadian with the boop. We're at 91%. Call Me King take out Sneaky Turtle. This may be it. This may be the last team fight. Moblack getting out point just in time. Here comes the May ult. Moblack taking out Tank Beast. Zombie Dylan taking out Samster. Call Me King with 2 ults taken out. There's the High Noon, but gets no one. Becca almost loses her life. Here's another High Noon. Finn and Canadian get taken down. Horrorcore is fighting for survival right now. But that is going to be it, folks. And T.B.D. will take round 1. Tank Beast getting the play of the game as the Echo has to be for that 4K. There's that humongous shatter and the quad kill, cleaning up what he made a mess of. There are the cards. Yes, Big Sam, you can get an invite. I have to wait until the next match starts up, and I will invite you in. Golden says Doom wasn't the pick there. Oh, Big Sam, you are in. Hello, hello.
I am here after doing my assignment at the very last minute for the Zoom meeting. Sorry I'm late, but I'm gonna help you join.
Awesome.
Yeah. That's why I tried to ping you in the casting channel and in the message like, hey, I had to do an assignment at literally 7 o'clock. Literally right before the game started. But I'm good to go now.
It's okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to come help you, brother. That was an interesting first game.
It was. It was very interesting. And T.B.D took the first round. Took the first map. So Horrorcore will have their map choice. And then T.B.D will decide whether they want to attack first or defend first. So we are waiting right now for what Horrorcore wants to pick as their map.
Okay. That was a very interesting, very entertaining first round. I did host it and was watching it.
It was very entertaining. We have 4 viewers on here tonight. What's up, all 4 viewers?
So what did you think about that first map that you saw?
Horrorcore put up a good fight, really good fight. T.B.D had the stronghold for the second round, playing both top and bottom, actually splitting themselves off for top and bottom, which is very good. Hello Lux, hello casters, yes, hello to everybody out there. Tell you what though, I was very impressed by Tank's 4K Echo that he got on Oasis. We do have the map. The map choice is Horrorcore has chosen everybody's favorite, King's Row.
I want Christmas King's Row.
I can't wait till Christmas King's Row. I'm so excited.
Absolutely. We OGs called it.
They need a Halloween King's Row. That'd be nice. Alright. King's Row. And let's see. To be And so TBD chooses to attack first. So they stay the red team, and Horrorcore stays the blue team. Is that correct?
Yes, I think.
Yesterday was my first time, so running a lobby. Alright, they do stay, and we will see if anybody has any lineup changes.
Alright. What we got here?
Sorry, those that are watching. I'm trying to do multiple things at once.
Looks like
So it looks like TBD. No, it looks like sorry. Hold on. Tank is on what team? Oh, Tank's on Horrorcore. Horrorcore has no changes, and TBD does have changes.
we shall see what happens.
Yes, we shall see. So those that are in chat, who would you like to see move on to the next round, and who would you like to see in the losers bracket? Let us know. All right.
Ooh, that's an interesting combat. That is an interesting one.
All right. So
We're getting Mo and Honda on tank. Dylan, Zip and Bean. Back up, pulling ourselves out of the game.
all right. So here we go. We have No Black and Honda. Mo Black. Select the red team. Honda. Select the red team. Dylan and X. Select the red team. Select the red team. Zip and Bean. Swap to red team, and we just gotta get Bean in here. Swap to red team, and then we gotta do the spectators, y'all, and then we will be ready to go.
I believe it's.
Alright, I believe that we are good.
We should be Gucci.
Horrorcore says they are ready, and we are just gonna wait on TBD, see if they are ready.
Don't forget what we have this time. Don't forget to. Is voting still open for All Stars?
I think the voting has been closed, actually. Not sure, but if it is not closed, go and vote for the All-Star game. Pick your favorite players that you like. Also, join our Discord, our Snapchat, our YouTube, Instagram, anything that we have. Come and join us. We would love to have you. Start a new team, join a team. And we are waiting for T.B.D.
Waiting on Mo Black, apparently. Waiting on Mo.
Yes.
Since Becca is subbing out for this round?
Yes, Becca has subbed out. Bean has come in. We are seeing Bean and Zip. This will be their first game tonight.
Well, how was you today?
It was a good day today. It's Friday. Can't complain. Everybody loves Fridays.
Yep. I got my world's finest DC crate came in, so I'm happy.
Nice, nice, nice.
Kind of a DC junkie, so I'm happy with that.
We are still waiting on T.B.D. to tell us they're ready. Horrorcore is ready.
And while we're waiting, if you're able, go back to the Twitch and probably gonna be able to go to the YouTube, but go watch last night's game between Britney Fears and Red Fox Mafia. I think went 5 maps.
It did go 5
really
maps. It was fantastic.
I heard it was nutty.
It was nutty. Nuttier than a pet coon.
Nuttier than my Golbo Hanzo. Please note the Golbo Hanzo never comes out. It's maybe during special events that the Golbo Hanzo comes out and its nuttiness, but it is there.
We are still waiting for T.B.D. to tell us that they are ready to commence this battle in King's Row. But let's go back to what happened to Oasis. T.B.D. taking the first round of Oasis really showed some promise. Oh, and they are ready. So I will stop talking and we will start playing.
And we're on.
Now entering.
We OGs can say because we were there back in the day, but Goats Row.
Goats Row. Oof.
Initiating match.
Good old Goats Row.
So we will see Samster and Canadian on tank for Horrorcore, Finn and Tank Beast. Sorry, the Canadian on tank. Finn and Tank Beast on DPS, and Sneaky Turtle and Dimples for support. For T.B.D, Moblack, and Honda will be taking the tank roles. Dylan and X will be reprising their roles on DPS. And Zip and Bean, first time in today, will be taking their role in support.
Ready for battle.
I'm excited about this route, this map 2 of Fire Tier. If it's anything of what we saw last night, it's very promising. We do see X taking the high ground with the Widow that Dylan's playing. Very, very suspected of that.
We get dueling Hanzos. The dream is real.
Yes, we have Finn on the Hanzo.
And we have 2 Hanzos against each other.
3, 2,
Dream is real.
1. Attackers.
We see the arrow come out. There's the fire. Oh, nearly missing X with the fire strike.
And we gotta swap. They're going to run Zarya now for their attack.
And we see, oh, down goes Dylan and Moblack. X taking out Turtle. Dimple's taking out X. And TBD
down.
pushing back Horrorcore.
But you're down your Ana.
I mean, sorry, Horrorcore pushing back TBD.
And you see TBD does have the spawn advantage, and now they have the
They
Ana
do.
is
And we're now seeing the
just now
point
joining
being
that.
contested. Doing Rhines. Oh, down goes Mo Black, and Canadian goes down by Dylan. Point is being taken. They did not get a tick yet. Finn taking out Honda. And once again, TBD pushing back Horrorcore Gaming. I mean, sorry, Horrorcore pushing back TBD. Here comes Moira's ult. Here comes a High Noon. Both doing the Dragons and High Noon doing Moira ults. The big shatter. But Canadian gets taken out by Honda. Another Dragon comes out. Immortality Field. Which is not existing because there is no Baptiste. Samster taking out Bean. Mobile getting stunned but able to survive. And we're gonna see TBD being able to cap point. And the payload will be moving with 4 minutes and 22 seconds left on the clock.
What happened there was the Ryan got taken down, Canadian, and once the Ryan goes down, it's just the shatter came out. And
ooh, Dimple's taking down Honda. And we do see space being created by McCree, by Ryan. To get that payload started, we have 2 ults online for Horrorcore, 1 ult for TBD, being Zarya.
Well,
Here comes the nano boosted Reinhardt. People running for their lives. Oh my gosh. Ults being thrown everywhere. X taking out Turtle. Canadian taking out Zip. Zombie taking out Canadian. Honda taking out Dimples. Finn taking out X. And the point is still being moved.
Yeah, that Zarya's fully charged.
We do have a Christmas tree on the field, y'all. Oh, Mobile gets taken down by Tank. Zombie taking on Tank. Honda taking out Diva's mech and Diva herself. Here comes a High Noon. Down goes Zombie from Finn, shutting down that High Noon. The Dragons come through, but getting nobody. Canadian taking down Honda with the help from Zen. And we see a good hold by Horrorcore Gaming with 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in this first round.
Yeah, they do switch to what's like Junkrat for more of a spam damage against the Ryan shield. And the Zen discourse to help with that. But you gotta wonder, is there enough healing output, or if TBD can do a lot more damage, if they can counter it.
You see the battle that took point. Both teams both holding strong. Here comes the Diva Bomb flying in. Diva Bomb taking out Moblack, who turned around too much and was taken out. That is a big loss for TBD.
I think in order for TBD to win this, they're gonna have to take out the Ryan, and then just shatter. And after Diva Bomb, they switch over to a Zarya, so both teams are running a Ryan Zarya combination.
We do see Bean on that Lucio. She does very well on that Lucio. Tank taking down Zombie Donut, and they're rotating to the left side. More doing ults. Dragons, Coalescence, Shatters. Dimple stopping Moblack, Shatter. Canadian taking down Bean. Finn taking down Zip. Honda taking down Sneaky Turtle. Samster taking down Honda. That is big. With Dimples stopping Mo Black's shatter.
Now Dylan is on, they're running a far echo for DPS now, and Zip switches to an Ana. So they're gonna try to probably build up to B and try to beat probably halfway through this engagement.
But is it gonna be too little too late for the switches though? Finn taking down X. There's Finn taking out Bean. That's huge. Bean almost had her all. Dylan taking out Canadian. Dimples and Turtle taking on Zombieland and Zip. Horrorcore standing their ground with 14 seconds left to go. And I think this is where the payload stops. Dylan switching to the Tracer with only 8 seconds left. Trying to get on point. But it's not going to work. Oh, maybe it does. It does get contested. There's the beat drop from Bean. Tank taking out Zip. Bean working that payload. Tank taking out 2. Honda taking out Finn. Zombie taking out Tank.
And it is just mass chaos right now.
It is just chaos everywhere. There's the pile driver from Honda. Zombie taking out Sam. Justice raining from above, folks.
Very good.
That is big. That is huge. We thought this match was over.
Minute 30 left on the clock. I don't know if they're going to try to swap any characters. Looks like no, they're going to still run this. And looks like now Tank Beast is going on the echoes, and they have a Baptiste now.
I apologize for cams, folks. I'm writing down notes as we speak for MVPs. We do see a pharmacy now.
And now T.B.D looks like they control this.
There's the shatter. Zombie take out Sam. Bean getting the res on X. Golden saying that Horrorcore pushed up way too far. Finn taking down X. Honda taking out Dimples. The kill feed is lighting up like Christmas lights.
Looks
Tank
like
taking out Honda.
Honda might switch.
Honda does not switch. Honda stays on the ball. I think that's a good choice because they have to get in with only 18 seconds left. We see Ball fly up to the top trying to do combat with the Echo. Getting help from X on the Farah. Here comes the pile drive. There's the pile drive. Here comes the high noon. Finn getting 2. Canadian getting Mo Black. Finn taking out Honda.
That's gonna be all she wrote. That's the team kill.
That is the team kill. You are correct, sir.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
That was that. That ball pile driver from the top rope though did a lot of damage and able to get mines, and I thought they could get it right there with the mines, but getting close.
Kleptonation goes ah, and the cryptographer says Kron, and we are going to swing back. Looks like Mo and Honda will be Ryan and Diva. Dylan breaking out the Symmetra. X breaking out Bastion. He got that sweaty towel out. Zip and Bean taking out Mercy and Baptiste. We see Sam and Canadian on Diva and Reinhardt. Finn and Tank doing McCree and Widow. And Sneaky Turtle and Dimples being the Moira and Zenyatta.
The Zen's probably going to change unless they can melt
But we
black
we,
shield,
we
but
see the high ground being taken by T.B.D. Horrorcore looking around for where they're at, and really T.B.D. is giving up free point. But there you see the Bastion being teleported back and forth. Great teleporter position set up.
Yep, almost going down. Down goes the Faro.
X taking out Tank with the Bastion.
There's the Rhine pin.
There's the Immortality field. It's up.
Immortality saved that Rhine and Diva.
And Bean is almost. Bean's at her all. We see the Bastion come out. Zip reviving Dylan.
And now it is just a war of attrition.
Finn finally getting his ult. Here comes the high noon. Finn taking out Mo Black and Bean. X taking out Finn. Great teleporter strats by Dylan.
Down goes the Bastion.
Tank doing some work. Here comes the Diva Bomb. Diva Bomb taking out Bastion. Samster had X in her sights the entire time. Here comes the window and a photon barrier. Here comes Zenyatta's Iris ult. Filthy being lit up. Tank and Beast taking out Dylan and Zip. So much action that I can't even keep up with it, but we are seeing the point being taken and the payload will start moving right about now with 4 minutes and 16 seconds, 30 seconds slower than what Horrorcore had left on their clock. Let's go check out the action up front to try and create space. Dueling Reinhardt. There's the shatter from Horrorcore, but the Immortality field from Bean. Bean just a freaking wizard on support tonight.
And looks like the Canadian is going back to team. Window popped again.
A window and dragons going through. Down goes Mo Black. X taking out Tank. X also taking out Diva's mech. Here comes the high noon. We see an Earth Shatter. Only getting the Diva mech. Zenyatta's ult will be pushing the payload forward with everybody. Dimple's getting two with their ult. Finn taking out Bean. Dimple's taking out Zombie. Dimple is also putting in work as support.
And they go back to the Junkrat on attack. Probably the soldiers can try to a flank visor. Unless they're... No, they don't get it to them.
My bad. I'm writing down stuff so I don't forget.
Here's the Diva Bomb.
Oh, Diva Bomb taking out Finn. Ooh, woman, took it too far.
There was the Bean.
Here comes the sights from the soldier. Oh, Diva Bomb getting Zip. Samson taking out Zip. Honda taking out Canadian.
The tank line is down.
Canadian loves to play the Reinhardt and the Wrecking Ball. I played with him last season in a different league and he was fantastic on Wrecking Ball.
It's just a war of attrition around this corner.
Diva taking top. Both Divas on high ground now. Here comes the Zenyatta and the High Noon. High Noon getting no one. Oh, here comes the fire in the hole, but that gets taken out. Finn taking out Honda. The point is, we are so close to payload coming to an end. And that is it, folks. They C9 and Horrorcore takes round 2.
I like the Dragon Strike, and it pushed everybody away. The Rhine charged in, and they all tried to take out the Rhine.
Of course, Finn will have. Watch this. Boom, boom, right through the window. Stun fan the hammer. And look at those cards. Beautiful cards.
Epic. To be expected.
All right. So we are 1-1, and we're going to see what map T.B.D would like to have. Great second round. Great second map.
Great series all around.
It has been.
Playoffs been good so far.
And we're just in the first round of playoffs, everybody.
Seeing these Rhines go head to head. Last night seeing those Rhines. Man, I miss Vinyl on the Rhine. That man is on some nutty flanking 180 shatters. Don't let the man fool you.
And we're just waiting to see what map T.B.D would like to give us. Crypto, Horrorcore Gaming won that map, so it's tied 1-1.
So what is the next one gonna be? Is it escort or assault?
It's actually whatever they choose. Losing team gets to choose whatever map they want. And the pick is in, and it is Havana.
We're going to Havana. I think I've asked this before, but what are your favorite maps in the game?
All the payloads.
The payloads.
And we're just gonna see if Horrorcore wants to attack or defend first.
Attack, so...
Alright, so I gotta switch things up.
On your settings, you should have a thing for swap all. I think if you swap all, it just swaps everybody, makes it easier on you.
Where do I find that at?
Should be your right before it says Fire Tier Playoff Round 1.
Okay.
Look to the right of it, and do you see one that says swap all?
Oh, there we go. Swap all.
You
Oh
have to do
my
your spectators
god,
and
that
change
was
change your
easy.
names. You have to change your names and your spectators, but you know,
Yeah.
easy. Just to let you know, that's a thing.
Alright. And then change spectators. So blue will go to...
And looks like we're getting some substitutions in.
Alright. Oh, for the substitutions. Okay, so this is T.B.D, Pokin King, Dylan Exit, Becca. Pokin King.
You know what's easier? If you
What's
do the
that?
spectators and move them to the team, I think it just swaps them for you.
Pokin
It's fine. I could be mistaken.
King. Okay, do I have the spectators right? Oh no, Mo Black needs
No.
to go to...
The other two at the bottom need to be blue.
Spectate blue. Spectate blue. Okay, does that look good? Yes.
Shoot. Hold on, we have... Ooh, we have a change for harder core.
Oh. Alright.
It's just one substitution now.
Warcore. Sam King. Finn Tank. Turtle. And Galabi is coming in for Dimples. We've seen Galabi.
The dimples needs to be red.
Yeah.
Zero swap to red. Oh yeah, see. Zero. He's your top spectator.
Yep.
Because horrorcore has the same logo.
Oh yeah, that helps. Okay. And now we're just waiting for people to be ready. Horrorcore is ready. And T.B.D is ready.
We are going to Havana Onana.
Yes.
You ever wonder what they put in the payload to make it go?
Definitely not gas.
I mean, you say that. Wait, are these electric? Are these electric cars? Look at the gas. That's got to be an electric gas pump. Electric, not gas. But I've been surprised before. What do you think? What about the payload?
Oh, probably electric. Has to be electric.
Yes, sir. Let's see. We got a Rhine Diva, McCree Widow, Zenyatta Mercy so far for attack, versus a Rhine Sigma, McCree Hanzo, Baptiste Moira on defense.
And hello to the 7 people watching this live stream action of the round 1 of the Fire Tier Bronze Taco League. Horrorcore Gaming vs T.B.D, both sitting at 1 win each. We are in map 3 with T.B.D choosing Havana.
So both teams get up and they are fighting right at the attacker spawn door.
Right at the payload. X taken down, Canadian.
I think they're gonna try to regroup. They're going McCree.
Pokken taking out Tank Fire Strike.
Pokken goes down. That'd be huge.
That is huge.
It is just back and forth.
And we see Horrorcore lighting up the kill feed, but T.B.D taking about a minute away from their push, which is very smart.
They do know the Divas got high ground. I believe it was the Hanzo that shot. Yes.
And we see Horrorcore halfway up to the first checkpoint.
And Call Me King switches
stopping
over.
at the corner. Zenyatta all Immortality Field. Here comes High Noon up top. Finally getting slobby globby. I mean, sorry, X getting slobby globby. X taking out both Finn and Turtle. Nobody is on the payload though.
Looks like T.B.D's gonna stabilize.
Yeah, T.B.D did stabilize. Horrorcore trying to chase down those kills when they should be moving payload.
Oh, feels good. Deadeye to get the Mercy and stop the push momentum right there. Because a Zen can't solo heal in that situation.
Oh, Call Me King taking out Tank Beast. Slavi rezzing Tank. King taking out Canadian. The pulse bomb getting nobody. Now we see reset by Horrorcore. Horrorcore having 3 ults right now. We do see Tank and Turtle making switches to Soldier and Ana. T.B.D will have 5 ults online. Immortality Field and Window.
It's gonna slow them down with 50 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, 50 seconds left on the clock. We do see T.B.D now have 4 ults again. Here comes High Noon from X up top, taking down Sneaky Turtle. Finn's High Noon gets nobody. Samster and Canadian both have their ults. Merce with the res on Sneaky Turtle. There's the big shatter.
There's most massive damage coming out.
Oh, I apologize for yawning, yo.
Becca's popping ult. Hey, let's see a little push.
Here comes the Diva Bomb taken out to Samster. Reinhardt charging in, making space. That was big by Samster.
Now, let's see what they can do with 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Call Me King's close to going down. Getting a mega health pack. T.B.D does have high ground. And there's the power driver coming in. Just get stoned to nothing. They still have high ground. Carter's getting pushed.
Another pile driver, but down goes Call Me King.
Down goes Becca, which is huge. Immortality's up. And they're forced to regroup.
Here comes the sights.
And that's gonna be...
That's gonna be 2 for Tank Beast with sights. And Horrorcore pushing this payload. Here's the High Noon. High Noon getting nobody. Nano boosted Rhino. The window from Baptiste. Another High Noon from behind.
It's going back and forth.
The res on Turtle. And there it is, the second checkpoint being taken.
2 minutes on the clock.
Sam's with another Diva Bomb ready at their disposal.
Zip switches to the Lucio. And X switches to the Soldier. So now there's really no ult to protect from the bomb. Mines are gonna stop him for a little bit. Down
there's the mines from T.B.D. But the mines are getting nobody.
Let's take that and let it stabilize a little, and then we're able to get the Soldier.
Oh, we saw the Lucio try to get big boop. That shatter only getting the Ana.
Becca pops ult. Still just a little fish.
Another pile driver in the back line. That's big.
Almost goes down.
Let's see what the nano boosted Ryan can do. There's the shatter. Big shatter. Here comes the Diva Bomb. Samster with another 2K Diva Bomb. This is a
40 seconds left.
This is a big night for Samster, but no one's on the payload. There we go. Now we got somebody on the payload moving it. I think that's what has really hurt Horrorcore is C9 from the payload for 5 to 10 seconds. Here comes Dragons. Dragon's getting nobody, but Finn taking out the Lucio. Sam's taking out Pokin.
There's mines in the payload.
Mines on the payload and all around it.
Which is huge.
And that is big, because they just C9 that payload.
Score
The mine's near, and the mine charged to take care of somebody.
Initiating match.
Yes,
What are
that's
your
right,
thoughts on that
Golden.
map?
Well, Golden is right. Horrorcore did like to play aggressive on attacking. My thoughts is let's see what T.B.D can do on attack. They had a good stop with the mines from the Wrecking Ball, but we're seeing Pokin and Call Me King doing the Reinhardt and the Zarya.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Stop the aim.
Here we go, folks. See a different approach than what T.B.D did. Was letting them move the payload. Oh, we see X on the Bastion. We see X just riding that payload. X taking out 2, X taking out 3. With the immortality field, Call Me King take out Samster. We're seeing a pirate ship here, folks, tonight. And we're not even near water, and with ease, T.B.D takes the first point.
Man, X gave it to him. And why didn't you see the pirate ship without the pirate dashing skin?
I really think that's why they made that skin.
Also, X don't give it to you. X gave it. X
X is giving it
X
to
is
him
the-
all right.
on the bastion.
That Bastion going hog wild with a mercy pocket. Oh my goodness.
You know, fun fact, when Bastion's in that tank configuration, there's technically 3 tanks on the battlefield for the T.B.D.
You are correct.
That's right.
We just see the Bastion just mowing down everybody with the support of that Mercy pocketing him the entire time. We see the barriers come up from Sigma. Payload being 0.2 already with 5 minutes and 56 seconds to go start payload. And finally the Bastion goes down by the Echo.
But you're right here spawn, so really and truly.
Big
This is a
Sigma
one-up
rock
spot.
throw, but nobody. And T.B.D just continues to march forward with this Bastion on the payload. Down goes Bastion by Canadian. Orisa telling everyone to die. Here comes the window.
Here comes the Widow.
Down goes the Battle Cattle from Zombie Dylan.
Becca going battle mercy.
Becca taking out her pistol and popping Finn right in the face. The copied Sigma gets only the Baptiste with their ult. Becca reviving Zip. And now the payload has finally stalled. Battle Cattle Samster taking out X.
The hog was very overextended.
Finn taking out Dylan. Universe is singing. Able to get Finn on that. Now the payload is moving again now. We are so close to the end of this round with 4 minutes still left on this map. No one can hide from her sights. There's Canadian's ult. But Canadian's shooting around the corner with his ult. The res on Sneaky Turtle from Slobby Globby. Zombie Dylan taking out Turtle. King and Bastion taking out Beast. This is fierce, y'all. I can't even keep up with the kill feed. Pokin taking out Finn. It's the Battle Cattle putting in work.
I like it.
We see Canadian go on one of his favorite tanks, Hamster. X with that, bashing ult again. Becca has their ult.
Ball push going down, ball goes down.
Oh, ball goes down by the Bastion. You hate to see it. Down goes Bastion finally from Battle Cattle. Tank taking out Pokin. And another good hold by Horrorcore Gaming. Get ready to have 3 ults online. And T.B.D has 2 ults. Down goes King.
Bastion switches to a Pharah.
Yes, we see the pharmacy come out now. And the payload is moving back. Here comes the Riptire, looking for anything, anyone, but gets nobody on the Riptire. That's been common the past 2 days with no one getting Riptire kills. Sneaky Turtle takes out Pokin. Tank takes out X. X takes out Tank. Slobby gets the revive on Tank. Zig taking out Canadian.
So what they're gonna try to do here.
We do see the window come out. A big pile driver from the sky. Becca getting the reds off on Zip. The universe is singing to Sigma. Here comes the push they've been waiting for. Orisa telling everyone to die. Immortality is down. There comes the Dragons with 60 seconds left. Justice raining from above. X taking out Hamster. Finn taking out X.
I think they're gonna try to do some slops last second.
With only 35 seconds, you think a swap is gonna... Oh, you never know. Yeah. Oh no, Finn! Pokin goes out. Pokin jumps off the ledge. Finn gets taken out by Zip. We see a Reaper come out now from X. Here comes the window. That's a huge window.
And it's just nutty stuff going on left and right.
10 seconds to go. The point is contested. We are in overtime. It's high noon. Oh, what a big pile driver by Canadian, stopping the high noon. Tank B taking out 2.
That should be.
And that's going to be it. Horrorcore is going to take map number 3.
The Riptire got the Mercy and the You got the Mercy and the Reaper at the end. Yep, watch it.
There it is, folks. There are the cards.
It's nice to be appreciated.
Slobby Globby getting the epic on the Mercy with 31% damage taken. And we are 2-1 game point for Horrorcore Gaming, folks. And we are going to see what map T.B.D wants to pick. I really don't think we go on by any map format, to be honest with you. I don't know how that works. I don't know what goes on there. All I know is that they are able to pick their own maps. But we'll see what they want to choose. Some highlights from that. Canadian stopping McCree's ult at the end with the pile driver popping popping up the McCree. Also Samster with that 2K Diva Bomb to she had two 2K Diva Bombs to progress the payload forward through the first point and almost to the end of the third point. Good ults everywhere.
You know, if we are doing 2CP, it wouldn't hurt my feelings if we go to Paris or Horizon Lunar Colony.
Ew. Do you think anybody's gonna pick Horizon or Paris for a playoff game?
I'd pick it. Psychological warfare, get inside their head. Pick one map nobody likes, and most people are like, let's just either full hold or let them cap it. So it is control. I mean, it is assault.
Oh, okay. Volskaya. Oh.
Paris one of my favorite maps, don't at me.
Oh, Lord.
I'm like the only guy on the server that will say it and stand up for it.
Volskaya Industries. Mobilac. Friend. Okay. Mo Black. Deleting. Accident. Becca and Bean. Zero Hunter Killer. The Canadian. Finn and Tank.
It's basically the same lineup they did before. It's just Slobby Gabby's out and Dimples is in.
Sneaky Turtle. Yep.
I need to fix the spectators due to their profile pics.
Yep. Blue, red. Alright. And we're gonna see when if they're ready. Eight people watching live stream tonight of the round one of Fire Tier playoff game between Horrorcore Gaming and T.B.D. T.B.D. says they are ready. We are waiting on Horrorcore. Right now it is Horrorcore 2 maps, T.B.D. 1 map. So it's 2-1. This is game point for Horrorcore Gaming. If not, we will go to a map 5, which must be a 3-round map.
They have to decide.
We're waiting on Horrorcore Gaming to see if they are attacking or defending first.
Diamond globs that wait.
Spectators. Oh.
Who's the other person? Dr. Thropper. No idea.
Still waiting on Horrorcore to see if they want to attack or defend first. Who do y'all want to see win this pivotal map? Horrorcore, which they will take the game, or do you want to see a map 5? Drop your thoughts in the chat. And Horrorcore like to defend. So they will be blue side, correct?
I'm assuming yes, because the way this worked last time, the red team attacked first.
Alright, everything looks ready.
Okay.
Waiting for both teams to be ready. Alright, both teams are ready, and we will get this map 4 underway.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries. Initiating.
I think we're gonna see some dive. I think we're mainly gonna see a Ryan brawliness.
Oh, definitely Ryan Brawl.
Ready for battle.
C0 and Canadian, Sigma and Reinhardt. Finn and Tank playing the Soldier Farah. Turtle and Dimples playing the Zenyatta and Baptiste. Mo Black and Phil the Bussy playing Zarya Reinhardt. Dylan playing Sombra. X playing Soldier. Bean and Becca playing Lucio and Moira. Very awkward. That's a very slow start for T.B.D. Wasting a good 20 seconds in the spawn zone.
Wow. And they swap.
Tank taking out Mo Black right away with the fire. Zero taking out Bean.
Now let's see. Looks like they're gonna try to regroup, I guess. I wonder
Looks
what's
like
going
it.
on.
That 20 seconds could cost them though.
Yeah. I wonder if there were some miscommunication issues or something going on. But
Well,
anyway,
did they have the Sombra maybe come out and do some recon?
probably
You see
so.
zombies switching off a third time. Now it's a Farah.
Looks like they're going back to spawn, try to regroup. What they're gonna do? Looks like they're going.
Wasting a lot of time in spawn.
They're switching to a dive.
Been taking out zombie. Winston just missing jumping over that rooftop right there. Tank taking out X. Becca rezzing X. D.B.D out of her mech. Oh, down goes D.B.D, down goes Mo Black. Winston with a big jump. But Finn taking out Phil Bussy. Turtle taking out X.
I mean, oh. Anyway, let's see what they're gonna try to do. Looks like they're gonna try to still do this dive.
I'm very confused about what T.B.D is doing here. Here comes the first ult really of the game, of the map. Dimpo's taking out Bussy. Here comes the sights and the shatter. And Finn getting 3, Turtle taking out X. There's the team kill. I
1
mean,
minute left. They're probably trying to nano Rhine.
60 seconds remaining.
we have 1 minute left in this match, and we see the pharmacy. Both fairs fighting in the sky, but T.B.D has yet to even touch the point. There's a nano boosted Reinhardt. Justice raining from above. Canadian taking out Bussy. X taking out Tank. Here comes the High Noon, but that being blocked by the Sigma.
I don't know if they're gonna be able to touch.
And folks, I don't think. Well, here comes the Farah up high above the point.
D.B.D touching.
There's Justice. We now see T.B.D on the point.
And this might be...
Becca taking out Zero. Finn just jumping off because he knows that he's just going to give point away. Wow. Such a strong hold from Horrorcore. Only to lose that point in overtime. And now 3 minutes was added to the clock, and we go to point 2. We see T.B.D taking the high ground. There's the universe singing the Sigma. Sigma getting nobody, but Ryan shield breaking, and Phil Bussy gets taken out by Tank Beast. Finn take out Mo Black. Finn taking out X as well. Down goes Bean from Canadian's Mighty Hammer. And we see T.B.D. We see T.B.D. Yes, they are grouping up, but wasting a lot of time doing so. We're 2 minutes left into this game. Moblack does have the Diva Bomb.
That may be a waste of the transcendence.
I really do think that was a scared ult. High Noon taking out Dimples. Oh, Zero taking out Filled Bussy. That's huge. Dylan taking out Finn.
Looks like you're fighting this choke right here. The Eggers is getting
Moblack and
damage.
Becca have their ults. Canadian has his ult. Tank will be getting their ult pretty soon for this last team fight, what can seem to be. X takes out Tank. That is huge.
There's Valkyrie being used.
Yes, Valk has been popped. Here comes Riptire. Riptire getting Zero. As in the player, not people. Here comes High Noon. Oh, Tank being taken out by X's High Noon. X taking out Canadian as well. Zombie Dylan take out Dimples. Point is being captured with 30 seconds left on the clock. Lucio comes in. Universe is singing a Sigma. Lifting up Nano Boosted Rhine. And slamming them down. Beck getting taken out by Canadian. Dylan getting taken out. 10 seconds left on the clock, folks. Can we see an overtime battle? With 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have an overtime battle, ladies and gentlemen. Point is 3-1 being contested. There's a major shatter. That was huge. Huge from Canadian. Finn cleaning up. That was a huge shatter from Canadian. Oh my goodness.
Score 0-1. Switching sides. Initiating match.
That was a 5K shatter. And then Finn had a 3K visor. Here we go. All horrorcore gaming has to do is capture first point and get 72.8% on second point to take the first round game and send T.B.D. to the loser's bracket.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Zero and Canadian going the Battle Cattle, oh no, going Sigma Rhine. Finn and Tank Beast going the Hanzo and, Farah. And we see Turtle sticking with Zenyatta and Dimples playing Moira. Moblack and Phil Bussy playing Diva Reinhardt. We see Dylan taking the Farah, X taking Cowboy, and Beat and Becca doing Ana and Mercy.
It's a battle of the Fars. Let's see which Far can win that duel. The Hanzo's going to use the Sonic Arrow to scout.
And T.B.D. not holding that choke as we thought they were going to. And already T.B.D. is pushed back to the point, allowing Horrorcore to come through that choke with ease. Oh, Dylan getting taken out by Tank Beast. X taking out Tank.
Both Fars down.
Bean taking out Canadian. X taking out Turtle. Dimples taking out X. Moblack taking out Dimples. Oh, the Ana just missed the sleep. Zero taking out Moblack. Becca getting a Ruz on X. Filled Bussy taking out Zero.
Field will have the Shatter come on. Exit
Yeah.
for the Jedi come on soon.
Field and
I can
Bean
see a
do have
Shatter
their ults.
and then a Nano Shatter.
A Nano Shatter, maybe into a Deadeye, or maybe a Shatter into a Nano Deadeye.
Nano Valkyrie?
That would be funny. And there we see there's the dragons. X taking out Tank with the Deadeye, Zombie taking out Turtle.
And looks like the...
And T.B.D pushing back Horrorcore Gaming. Mo taking out
The
Finn.
far switches to an Echo.
Interesting, from one bird to another. Turtle and Dimples do have their ults. Zombie does have his ult, and Becca does have her ult as well. Their ult. I do apologize.
They're gonna push in.
That's
Horrorcore
big
using
right
everything.
there for Horrorcore. Oh, but the bomb gets nobody. Dylan taking out two. Mobile taking out Dimples with the remake. Phil taking out Tank. Finn taking out
That should be a
Zombie.
res.
Phil taking out Zero. Becca gets a res off on Dylan. And T.B.D has held their ground.
And now the supports are now a Baptiste Moira.
Yeah, switching things up
Horrorcore?
again.
60 seconds remaining.
You're gonna have going against both DPS ults. Or at least one DPS ult. And a Nano.
And we see Horrorcore rotating to the top side. It's only the Rhino on point, but the Fire is up above. And there's a big boop. A big boop by Dylan.
It's huge right there. That's just massive
That
damage.
was a big boop.
Spam.
There's a nano boosted Rhine getting charged. The immortality field, the big shatter. We got 14 seconds left. X taking out two with Finn and Tank dying to that high noon. Farge is shooting some damage. Becky getting res off. Zero taking Mo Black.
This might be... This could be
Oh,
Horrorcore
Sigma
as
getting
well.
nobody with his ult. Oh my goodness. Oh, here comes the Rhine from behind. The immortality field comes up. Rhine goes down. And Horrorcore will cap this point. And we already see them pushing up.
The one thing I would have done differently, as we see X switch into the Ash, is being Nano's Riot. I would have started Nano the Diva, so the Diva could get bomb faster, and
Yeah.
they could have bombed on point.
Mo Black will be getting his bomb. Phil does have his ult with the Rhine Shatter. Oh, down
Bean
goes
hit.
Finn. Bean takes down Finn. Here comes the bomb into the Shatter. Mo Black getting one. Dylan getting one. Tank
This is
just
gonna be
dying from something.
This is
Zombie
gonna
taking
be
out
a
Dimples.
reset.
We will see a reset with 2 minutes left on the clock, folks.
And X already 60% ult charge.
And Zombie already has theirs. Becca has their ult. Finn has their ult. Tank has their ult.
Bean kids literally just get it off Mo Black and build easily.
Maybe we'll see Dimples ult for this fight.
Mine?
Bean is close to their ult.
So they won't try to do here.
We see Bean and X working the top bridge. Here comes the Valk from Becca. The high noon, Diva being copied, Finn taking out Becca. Justice is raining from above, gets 2. Canadian flies off the map. Turtle takes down Dylan. X is cleaning up.
That turned into a 3-on-1. But even though the Echo copied Diva and could have got ult really fast, it was just a 3-on-1 and you can only DM so much.
It sure was.
And it was just over. But
we got time for one more team fight with 45 seconds left in this game. Horrorcore cap point at 62.7%. The sleep dart misses. Zombie Dylan takes out Tank. That's huge.
And they do have a Bob that can stall on points.
With 30 seconds left. If X goes down, that's going to be huge if X goes down.
There's
Turtle and Canadian go down.
Both supports are down. And
X is still standing. X taking down Tank. We don't see the Bob come out. There's the bomb. Overtime from the lady in the sky. There's Bob just staring at the corner, looking back. And T.B.D. wins map 4. We are going to a map 5 again, folks.
It's gonna be Control.
Oh my, yes, it is. It is Control. Map 5 is Control, and usually in our games we have you, the viewers, watching the Twitch stream, pick the map, vote what map you guys want. But in the playoffs, it's done differently. In the playoffs, the losing team gets to choose what map they want to proceed on.
I'm just doing my job.
So Horrorcore Gaming will pick what map they want. And for you beautiful 7 people that are watching this, we are going to a map 5 of round 1 of the Fire Tier playoffs in the Bronze Taco League, featuring Horrorcore Gaming and T.B.D. This has gone to a map 5, both teams giving maps back and forth, and we will see Horrorcore picking the last map because they had just lost on Volskaya.
And for after swaps, you ain't gotta worry about attack or defend because it's Control.
Yep, because it is Control. Thank God. I gotta swap nothing out, except gotta put another player in for Horrorcore. Oh, I love Dr. Pepper. I need some tea though. Very interesting series we have, and this is just the first round of Fire Tier. Last night, if you guys watched, it was the mild tier, featuring Britney Fears taking map 5 over Red Fox Mafia. Britney Fears proceeding to the next round of the playoffs, while Red Fox Mafia goes to the losers bracket to fight their way up. Great games back and forth. We saw it was Oasis, which was the last map, and we are traveling to Busan for the last map 5 of the series. Traveling to Busan.
Busan.
And we have the lineups for Busan. Let's see. The Martian coming in. First time we've seen the Martian play tonight, I believe. And the Canadian will be joining him on tank.
Like, just gonna swap X for Honda, and that's it. For T.B.D.
Well, where is the Canadian? I don't see him on the list.
Hold on.
Yeah, Canadian's not here.
And here. Him. Us. Slavy. Doctor. Yeah, not. I don't see. Unless I am
Yeah,
completely.
it just said TH Canadian stopped playing Overwatch.
He might have DC'd.
No Black Floyd.
Okay.
Honda and Dylan. There he is. Bean and Becca.
Bro,
Alright.
but he joined our group.
TBD is ready.
Interesting.
Oh, no, he needs to get out of our group.
Yeah, give him a minute. He probably realizes it. If not, I can do it.
Yeah, send him to spectators. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, we got it. We got Canadian. Blue team. Finn and Tank. Turtle
He wants to.
and Globby. Spectate red. Spectate red. Spectate red. Oh, no, my bad. Spectate blue. Spectate blue. Alright. And we gonna see if the teams are ready to go. For the fifth and final map of the series. Horrorcore is ready. We are just now waiting. On the response from T.B.D. See, I always want to see. I always want to see to be determined because that's how it is, not to be decided. All right, both teams are ready. We are locked in, and let this map 5 of the round 1 of the Fire Tier playoffs for Bronze Tacos commence at Musan.
Initiating match.
All right, Big Sam, take it away.
I want to see Dave. I want to see Dave.
Ready for battle.
But you're not getting dive. Mo Black and Phil Bussy on the Diva Rhine. Dylan and Hondo on the Honda on Hanzo and McCree. Bean and Becca on the Luso and Moira. Martian Canadian on Roadhog and Reinhardt. Finn and Tank Beast on Ash and Echo. Turtle and Globby on the Baptiste and the Mercy. And let's swing around and watch the action unfold.
Already the Hans are getting massive damage. Dylan needs healing.
And we see T.B.D drop the point already. Hanzo's happy, yes, and they cap, and the climb to 100% starts now.
Bean, first casualty.
That's big. Finn taking out Bean.
But a Moira can solo heal. Huge picks right
Zombie
there.
Field and Hondo taking out 3. Tank taking out 2 by himself. We see the high ground being played by Horrorcore. Oh, that is big. Filled Bussy being taken out. That's huge. But T.B.D is standing their ground. There's the Moira ult coming on the Rhine. The Rhine goes down by Bean. And T.B.D just holding point right here at 50% already, halfway to 100.
Right there, the Baptiste was away from everything and just kept going down the stairs.
Here's a big bomb! But the big bomb getting nobody due to that Reinhardt shield being up, taking all the damage from that bomb.
You shatter?
A big shatter. Here comes the High Noon. High Noon getting nobody! Reinhardt, the duplicated Reinhardt getting no effect. There's the beat drop.
A little too late, maybe?
I'm moving like I'm playing. And we see Horrorcore take down 3 and move straight to point. And they are capping it and stopping the progression at 90%. Finn taking out Honda. That's a big one for Finn.
This could be a full-on reset. Low Black gets demech. We'll try to. Ooh, shoot.
Finn taking out Mo Black. What's Phil Bussy doing here by himself? He's waiting. Is he crouching? This man is crouching on the Rhine, waiting for his team to get back.
Yeah.
And here comes his team. And here we go. There's a nano boosted Rhine, a high noon. Finn taking out Dylan. The fastest gunner. Oh, there's a shatter! Finn and Canadian doing work. We're at 56% progression on the point. Finn taking out Bean. Oh, down goes Becca. That is big. And Horrorcore standing strong with a point at 70% progression, 30% left to 100. We see the Anna trying to take shots. Not at Vaca, but at somebody on the field.
They're going backside.
And they rotate down the point. Oh, there was down goes the Reinhardt being fallen off. I don't know what happened there. Oh, Moblack with a Diva bomb and taking Echo out of her ult. It's like Phil Bussy slipped on a banana pea and fell backwards right off the map. A big shatter. High noon. But the fire strike from Canadian takes out Phil Bussy. Down goes Zombie Dylan from the high noon. And that's going to be round 1 going to Horrorcore Gaming.
Score 1-0. Ready for battle.
That was big. I don't know what I saw Canadian charge in, and Phil Bussy does a counter charge, but when Phil Bussy got up, it looked like he legit stepped back on a banana peel and slid off the map.
5,
I don't know how that happened, but that was funny.
2, 1.
Now we gotta see T.B.D. regroup. Because if they don't regroup, that's going to be it for them. And they will be in the losers bracket, and Horrorcore will proceed to the winners round.
Critical tragedy right here. Looks like both teams are already getting on point, and there's the engagement.
Down goes Honda very quickly from the Echo with the help from the Roadhog.
The Honest closely going down.
And honestly, Horrorcore just capped the point in TBD's face. Oh, Reinhardt the charge. There goes 3 down. The Martian getting filled Bussy. Slavic Robbie resing Canadian. Zombie taking out Martian. Finn saying it's high noon, but gets taken out by Honda. Becca taking out Slavi. And now we'll see a point cap. Progression being stopped at 22%, and TBD starts their climb to 100.
Let's see what they're gonna try to do now. I think there's no swaps. Fans still staying on the Cowboy. So it looks like
We do see them rotating to the left side. Horrorcore rotating left side around inside the temple by the drum. The sleep dart misses.
Helden sterben nicht.
Here comes the Valk from Globby, getting everyone to push in. Here comes, oh, Dragon Shatter Dragons, but gets nobody. Slavi and Canadian take out Moblack and Phil Bussy. Tank taking out Honda. Slavi getting the res off. 5-2, 4-5-2 on point now. And Horrorcore is going to stop TBD's progression at 52%, and they will start at 23% progression.
Hanzo swaps to a Cowboy.
Yeah,
And
Honda
Mo's
swaps
gonna-
the Convoy. Horrorcore does have
Mo-
alts to work with. T.B.D only has one alt to work with using Mobile Axe Diva Bomb. We see T.B.D rotating
Becca.
left side.
Adaptive
Becca
circuits
now has their alt.
Farah.
Farah was duplicated. We'll see what use it can get. Justice raining from above, but only gets one before being taken out of their alt by Honda. We see the pharmacy.
Yes.
Bean left the pharmacy, the red zombie, then right back to the pharmacy. Going to the point. Here comes the big Diva Bomb. But the healer is hiding behind the pillar for safety. Finn taking out Bean and Honda. The Roadhog using their ult, taking out Mo Black. Finn getting two as well. We're at 88%. This could be the end of the game right here, folks. 92. If we don't see them touch point, I don't think they're gonna make it. Oh, they made it! They barely made it, but Ryan paying dearly. There's the res. A big shatter, but gets blocked. Tank taking out Dylan. That's gonna be, no, it's not. Now that's gonna be it. And that is all she wrote. And Horrorcore Gaming takes the victory over T.B.D, winning 3-2 and sending T.B.D to the losers bracket. And Finn taking play of the game as McCree with this beautiful high noon. There are your cards, folks. Finn getting 32 eliminations, 68% of the kill participation. Becca getting 3 gold medals. Phil Bussey getting 4 charge kills, 7 elims. And Turtle getting over 9k healing. Great job had by all, folks. That is all she wrote, and we will see Horrorcore Gaming advance to the next round, and we will see T.B.D fall to losers bracket, but get to live to play again. We are now going to wait for interviews now. And I'll let you do the talking for the interviews. I don't like to do interviews.
Understandable.
We have Tank and Finn coming in for Horrorcore Gaming. Duo. Yes, the DPS duo of Tank and Finn. And folks, I have played with a lot of these people that you watched tonight. They are the badasses. The BBs will do the thing. Becca and Bean. Okay, and
who goes first? Who wants first dibs?
We're gonna see who wants to go first. Alright, Horrorcore like to take Becca and Bean first. So
just invite them.
They have to leave their group. Oh, here they come. There's Bean. And Becca. There's Becca. Say her name 5 times
Hello?
like Beetlejuice, and there she comes.
Did you say my name 3 times?
I sure did. Becca, Becca, Becca. Becca, Becca, Becca. Hello, T.B.D. Hello, Bean. Hello, Becca. Welcome to the
The BBs are
post-game
here.
talk show. The BBs, the badass biatches are here. Oh, wow. So my cohort is going to do the talking because I don't like to do interviews. So go ahead,
Hey!
Sam.
I know this
Dr.
guy.
Pepper. Oh crap.
Well,
Scared.
he's drinking his Dr. Pepper, so I'm going to start off first. Tough loss tonight. Wow, but one hell of a fight you guys put up.
Yep.
Being that
This
beat
is...
drop from your Lucio on King's Row, which saved you guys to push forward. Great job on that.
Oh, I don't even remember.
She's over here just like, I've done so many great beat drops, I don't even know what you're talking about.
She sure does. Go ahead, Sam.
Most of the time it was mainly the Rhyme play, and I saw Volskaya was a little bit of the Winston. But going into the game, was it more or less try to out-brawl them? Was it more or less try to get nutty plays from DPS while trying to be brawly? Versus mainly going with the dive? Or
I'd
what
say it was mostly brawl. Yeah, we went into it with the mindset of doing, like, we gotta play together. And if we can group up and play together really strong, then we can conquer the world. But then we noticed we didn't contest the high ground, and just leaving some of their DPS out in the middle of nowhere started to hurt us, and that's why we went dive. We're like, okay, we gotta go get their Echo, we gotta go get their Junkrat, we've gotta go get their McCree, get that Zen, their Zen, oh my gosh. We gotta get
Zen
them.
was phenomenal.
No kidding. I was over here just like, I'm not JJ whoever he is. They're like, you mean Jonak? I'm like, yeah, that guy. I'm not him, I can't contest that. But yeah, I think we went into it with the whole, let's go brawl, and then we really wanted to do our pharmacy a lot.
Right. Speaking of pharmacy, I've noticed in scrims and in ranked on 3 different consoles, I noticed a lot of people playing Pharah with the recent changes. Do you think we're in like a splash damage kind of meta, and like your flyers are like controlling the team flow, so to speak?
I'm not a DPS player myself, but from what I've heard from people complaining is that there were a bunch of hit scan nerfs, I guess, that went through over the test of time, and it's very hard to kill a pharmacy. So that's why we've been playing a lot more Pharma to try and contest that high ground, because especially on console, if you're on PC it's a different story, but especially on console it's very hard to aim in general, but much less to aim something that's moving in the sky. So you don't have as much knowledge of where they're going to be going at any point, because they can fly anywhere.
Right. But going forward, how are you gonna try to rebound? You gonna try to, like you said about the FAR, you gonna try to say, look, while if we're in this patch, if FAR and Echo and the splash damage are gonna be like OP, and that's gonna be like top priority. So what do you think you're gonna need to do going forward, like for in the playoffs and other rounds and stuff like that?
Well, considering we're done,
I thought it was double elimination.
No, yeah, it's double elimination this season.
Oh, I thought if we lost, we're out. I need to change. I need to tell my team that. Never mind. Oops. Well, since that's become a thing, yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to. We just need to keep working on making those changes and feeling confident with our tanks. Need to push, be a little bit more aggressive, but to know when to be less aggressive at the same time. That weird mix. We'll keep working on. From what I've heard from other people, we're kind of known for our pharmacy now. So I think we need to also have some other comps up our sleeve. That way they don't automatically come out with the double hit scan like we saw from Horrorcore tonight. Because there was just a ton of the times that they automatically had that double hit scan, and we're just like, okay, so we're gonna try it.
Now what?
Hey,
Quick
and I
question
have-
for you. Oh, go ahead.
Yes.
I have one more question.
Yes.
During tonight's game, how many treats did Grayson get?
He didn't get any. He has been
Bruh.
sleeping. He didn't get any. I wasn't streaming tonight, so
Ah.
I sent all of my viewers to you guys. So hopefully you guys got a good viewing from my friendos.
One quick question before we wrap up. When you guys were attacking Volsky Industries, what took you guys so long in your spawn point to come out? You wasted a good maybe 20-30 seconds in your spawn point.
We had our Sombra who was out trying to scope and see what was being played, and then we were swapping up our comp based off of what he scoped and found.
All right. Well, thank you so much, you guys, for your time tonight. Thank you for playing an
Sure.
amazing series.
Thanks for
And
casting.
You're welcome, and we will see you guys here in about, I don't know, whenever you guys play your next game.
Here and about soon.
Yes. Well, you enjoy your
like it.
vacation, and
Thanks.
you
Disneying
guys.
it up.
Oh, Disney! Oh, I'm so jealous. And you guys have fun. Have a great rest, and have a great
Thank
sleep,
you.
and have a great night. You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Peace. Alright. Now we get the Finn. And tanked, right?
Oh boy! Now we get Finn and Tank. There they are.
What is good, my dudes?
Not me, bruh. I'm
Is
shook.
that Finn? Oh my goodness.
It may just be.
Is that the Tank Beast? Oh my goodness.
The DPS duo, the Batman and Robin.
Congratulations.
Batman for sure. What do you mean?
No, I'm
bro?
Batman, bro. Cap, shut up.
No, that's cap. Batman's taller though, you know?
Oh, okay, Mr. Fucking one
Yeah,
inch.
that one
Shut up.
Oh lord. Congratulations, you guys' win tonight, by the way.
Thank you.
So let's talk some numbers here. Finn, you're 3K at the end of King's Row with Soldier, with the visor. Disgusting.
Thank you.
Also another 3K visor. On Dorado, I think it was, or wherever we were, another payload map. Fantastic.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Havana, that's what it was. Whatever map we were on. Tank.
Speaking of
Oh, go ahead.
numbers, how come Finn didn't get nanoed?
Oh no, I choke under pressure with Nano, I tell you, bro. The minute it hits me, I can't hit a shot.
He does.
I go blue. I go blue, and I whisk.
When he plays his Zarya and he says it's a big grab, thinking we have 5 people in it, it's only one. It's only one healer.
Cap. I land fat grab, 6K minimum.
6K fat grab.
I landed 7,
Or
he
get
bobbled
2.
Well, no, if you say big grab, it's at least, you say like at least 6, it's probably like 2. But like,
Yeah,
they're gonna
yeah.
commit. So. Trust.
So how you guys feeling over your win tonight?
Exhilarating.
Stress.
Stress.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah, no, everyone played fucking amazing. I mean, on both teams. Yeah, no, it was super tough. They be liking their fire mercy over on T.B.D. and sometimes, bro, sometimes it hurts me. I gotta play McCree.
Yeah, they were just talking about that too. How they like the pharmacy and how you guys broke out double hit scans. Anything you guys thought you could change up tonight to not get the 5th map and just take it in 3?
I mean, doesn't. Not sure, to be honest. But it all
Spin through.
depends on
You
like
should have
how the
swapped on
game
Volsky.
goes. It depends on how the game goes, to be honest. Like, I feel like we were doing everything that we had to do, rotation-wise, here like counter picks and stuff. But it all just depends on what the enemy will do and stuff.
Think a little better ult coordination as well. I mean, from myself, like me mainly, I was just sort of throwing noons, not catching much of them sometimes. So,
And we
it's
do
just-
know how Tank is on his Hanzo.
washed, you mean?
Yeah, pretty much. I did not play Hanzo. Finn was
Oh. Yeah.
Catch me on the Echo though.
Your Echo is fantastic, by the way. Speaking of fantastic Echo, Tank, your freaking 4K Echo kill with duping the Rhine. Yeah, that one. I've been talking about that all night since it happened.
Yeah, that shit was huge.
That was
I
a
mean,
huge shatter.
The main takeaway is main tank or Dookie, and we literally couldn't do anything without our tank supports. Like we're washed. it's all in the Dimples Glob and Zex on heels, you know, the Canadian tank. Canadian sandwich heels.
Yeah, the Canadian sandwich. So your next big task going forward will be the September 23rd game between Brittany Beers versus Nano Valk. Who do you want to face off against them?
I think it's going to be Nano Valk. They're the team. Well, they're the team we struggle with. They're the only team to take to beat us in the actual season. So I think it'll be Nano Valk with me again, and I'm telling them now. That result is going to be different.
Nice. Strong words from Finn. Tank, you have any strong words for Nano Valk if they're watching tonight?
I don't really know. I don't think I've seen them play much to know which team would win for sure. But I know like none of them pretty solid.
So, can't sleep on Brittany. They be strong too.
Yeah. I'm not really sure.
Any final thoughts for tonight for people that are watching? Your fans out there, Finn.
Oh gosh, thanks everyone for tuning in. I needed to poop.
Oh my god.
First map. Needed to poop first map. Had to turtle that, brother. You know, like it's turtling, but I had to go and play the game. So I'm gonna go poop and shower after this game and feel awesome.
Oh my
That's
god.
what I want people to. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for everything tonight. Thank you for
Thanks for casting.
an amazing series. Hey, you're welcome, guys. Have a great nap, because I know, Finn, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning.
4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, yeah, you are hella tired. You won't probably wake up till like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But anyways, love you guys. Nice seeing you guys again. Take it easy. Get some sleep. Peace out, guys.
Later.
Alright, and with that, we are going to move into our MVPs of the game. So for Tank Sam, I have down the Canadian's 5K Shatter that he had. I don't remember which map that was. I also have Tank Canadian stopping the McCree ult at the end of, I want to say Dorado. It's not Dorado. Havana, that's what it was. Popping him up and stopping that. Also, Samster's 2K Diva Bomb on King's Row. Was it King's Row? I can't remember where it was. But, it was also Havana. Being able to move the payload forward both times, almost hitting the third checkpoint. What do you think for Tank?
I would probably go Maybe Samster?
Samster with the Diva Bombs.
Yes.
Alright, so we got Samster on tank taking the MVP for Diva Bomb. And then let's see. For DPS,
Man,
Finn's 3K visor, another 3K visor, but the one that stand out was really Tank's 4K Echo kill when he duped the Reinhardt. That's what stood out for me. What about for you?
I like Finn. Finn just kept getting play of the game after play of the game after play of the game and just kept popping off. You can go either one, to be honest with you.
Right. But we can't give out 2 MVPs for DPS. So, which one are you calling it?
I say Finn.
Finn? Alright.
Yes.
So, let me just write this down real quick. And then for support, I gotta go with Bean.
Yeah, Bean.
Bean with the beat drop on King's Row, pushing it to the second point, saving her team multiple times. She's a really good standout for the support MVP. So, in the end, we have Tank being Samster, DPS being Finn, and support being Bean from T.B.D.
Yep.
And with that, we're going to call it good night. Thank you for watching. Remember, be a blessing to others and be good to yourself. And have a fantastic night. Good night, guys.
Goodbye.